So today I'm going to show you how to reply to your classmates on the discussion board. So this is part of the discussion board homework. A lot of students have done task 1 already. This is your own feelings or your own opinions about one of these questions. You have to complete task 1 in order to do task 2. Because the computer won't let you see your classmates' responses until you have posted your own response. So I've already done task 1 as an example, and so I'm now ready to do task 2, and task 2 is to respond to 2 classmates' posts. You can agree or disagree, you can explain why, offer encouragement, offer advice, you can ask a question as well, and this is due Wednesday, April 1st. So one of the things that we want to do is we don't want to start a new thread. That's when we have our own post, but we want to click on one of the ones that we want to respond to. So we can see that Ahmed has already replied to a couple of classmates. That's awesome. So let me see. I'm going to go down. There was one where a student, this one. So I need to click on the title if I'm going to respond to it. You can read through first all of them, and then when you're ready to respond, click on the title. Okay, so this one is from Siham, and it says, I think Oakton's decision is great. So Oakton's decision to switch the classes online. So no student will feel incapable to continue studying. Ooh, I agree. Some of the advantages of doing work online are saving time and maybe saving money too. Ooh, interesting. Saving time I definitely agree with, and I want to ask her a question about saving money. That's really interesting to me. Also, I might learn new strategies online. Good. For example, however, I didn't used to use my laptop every day. I have to use it at least 4 days a week now. That's a great insight. One of the challenges that we might face is to have a network connection or internet problems. That's very true, Siham. We are all in this together, but you maybe could give us with your consideration of our circumstances and to give us enough time to do the homework. Ooh, okay, excellent. So I definitely want to respond to this because she's speaking to me and answering the question that I asked. And then she also brought up some good points that I hadn't really thought about, and also ones that I want to ask her some questions about that I'd like to know more about. So I'm going to click on reply to the thread, and I'm going to go ahead and reply. Now I want to think about mine a little bit, so I won't do it right now. But after I finish replying, so I might say something like, hi Siham, thank you for your post. You brought up, okay, I'm going to do it right now. You brought up some interesting points that I hadn't considered, like the fact that online classes will help students and teachers learn new strategies online. For example, this discussion board is a great tool for my classes, not only online classes, but also, let's see, in-person classes. I hope to use this in the future. I also wondered how you think online classes can help students save money. That's a very interesting point. I agree that network connection, internet access, and reliability and enough time to do homework are challenges that students might face. I want to assure you that my goal is to be very flexible and understanding with these challenges, and I hope students will know that they can reach out to me and explain their obstacles. I will always try to help them find a solution or give them more time to complete assignments. This is a challenging time, and we all need to help each other through it with kindness and compassion. Thanks again for your post, Siham. Check my spelling here. Okay, beautiful. So now that I am happy with my post, I can read it over one time. And then down here, I might want to click on subscribe to post. So that means if anyone responds to this post or if Siham answers my question, then I'll get a notification and I'll be able to go back and see what people have written. So I always recommend clicking on this at the bottom of your post and also at the bottom of anything that you reply to. And when you're ready, just click on post. Okay, so now I have replied and I can go back. Let's see, I think discussions list. I can go back and then go down and try to, click on the title. And then I'm going to go down and try to find another one that I'd like to respond to. Okay, so you can respond to any question or any post that you want. You can respond to one that someone has also responded to. But ideally, I hope that everyone's post will be responded to at least once through this discussion board. Okay, I hope that helps, students. If you have any questions, feel free to email me as always, or you can drop into my office hours and I can help you there too.